guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, do we have something to talk about? I am in absolute disbelief, but hey, this is the world we're living in, and these are the people that get praise, these are the people that win, and let's talk about it. So, as we're aware, do you know, I'm honestly going into this video, like, so confused, like, I honestly don't know what is happening, but then it kind of makes sense, and we're gonna talk about it. So, James Charles, David Dobrik have been in their own controversies recently. To quickly touch upon, and I mean quickly, James Charles being allegedly inappropriate with minors, David Dobrik getting accused of SA. And these are the people still with the top of the platform, never any accountability, and now we are going into an age where out of the platform, they're also being rewarded, and let's talk about it. And there's something so ironic in one of these cases with James of what we're going to be talking about, and it has to do with the Kids' Choice Awards. So someone sent me this, and basically, the Kids' Choice Awards have released their nominations. Favorite Male Social Star, James Charles, Jason Derulo, David Dobrik, or Ryan's World. Now, James Charles being nominated at the Kids' Choice Awards. Attention parents! Parents, PSA, James Charles will be in attendance at the Kids' Choice Awards. He will be in the audience. Beware of your kids. James Charles will be in attendance. Now, I know James has been nominated for many, many awards in his day, but I know that being nominated for the Kids' Choice Awards is probably his favorite thing ever. And you know what, James? I'm not gonna go there with my joke. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna hold myself back, bestie. Let's be real. You know the joke I was gonna make. I know the joke I was gonna make. So also, not only just James Charles, but David Dobrik. So we're gonna read out some things. So I tweeted, James Charles nominated for a Kids' Choice Award, ... I just know he's beyond excited for the award ceremony to see the audience. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No. Then I have another tweet. I said, parents beware. Do not take your children to the Kids' Choice Awards. James Charles will be in attendance. Then I got this amazing tweet, and like, it is so phenomenal. What? It's phenomenal, apparently. It's phenomenal from Kat Tembarge. And now, she quoted my tweet and she said the following. So here we have a man who just admitted to trading something that rhymes with moods with a minor. Then, an accused SA enabler, David Dobrik, a YouTube child laborer, Ryan's World, who is literally a child YouTuber whose parents and has a company behind him that forced him to do all these videos, and Jason Derulo, nominated for the Kids' Choice Awards. How problematic is that list of people? Then, Nickelodeon said men who allow SA, give him a nomination. So then I quoted Kat's tweet and said, any comment at Nickelodeon? Or will this go unnoticed like the countless unaddressed allegations against your company as it is, and because this is the behaviour that you want and that you cherish? You know, we know the stories with Dan Schneider. We've heard. This is what they want. They want the likes of James Charles and David Dobrik, you know, nominated and praised. So, one thing to notice as well is David Dobrik is so fake in my opinion. His vlogs are 90% laughing, as in like, like that kind of stuff. So David Dobrik, literally winning the award, would go something like this. Oh, this was so unexpected. I don't even know what to say right now. If you've never seen a David Dobrik vlog, that will go completely over your head and it will make me look quite insane. He does this obnoxious, like, loud sitcom laugh every second in the vlog. And I'm confused. Do the Kids' Choice Awards not verify who's being nominated? Because surely you wouldn't nominate James Charles, especially based on the past 2 weeks, for a Kids' Choice Award based on his interactions with kids. Like, the kids vote for the Kids' Choice Awards. I'm sure most of them have probably been messaged by James. Allegedly. Allegedly. I gotta say allegedly to cover myself. Allegedly. This is all jokes. Satire, if you will. Not true. Well, a little bit. You know what I mean? I feel like there should be a warning that he may be in attendance. Allegedly. Allegedly. This is all just a joke based on online gossip, as James would say. What I say has no value and in no way should manipulate or change your opinion on anything. Isn't that right, James? And the possible lawyers. And then James did another tweet. And someone was calling him out for, like, adding the wrong Chipotle in a Twitter thing. Because, again, he's posting more videos. Doesn't he literally just look like Tony Lopez here? I mean, birds of a feather flock together. And so he mentioned the wrong Chipotle Twitter, blah, blah, blah. And then someone was like, why'd you delete it? And he said, I tagged the wrong account by accident without realizing that it's a random guy's account. So I quoted it and said the following. Isn't that what you normally do though, James? Message random guys' accounts? Or was it because this one was above the age of 14 to 16? I'm a bit brave on Twitter. I'm a bit brave, I have to say. And so people are quoting this with the Kids' Choice Awards thing being so confused. And this is what people are saying. Give it to Ryan's World. Anyone but David Dobrik or James Charles. And we're aware David Dobrik is not in good public standing right now. Why give it to David? Why is he nominated? Why is James nominated? Nickelodeon, rethink this. So, I do want to respond to a couple of the feedback that were under one of the tweets that I do just want to kind of touch upon. People were drawing similarities again to previous situations. Someone said, ironic since Shane Dawson got a Kids' Choice Award when his YouTube content was still as problematic and not child-friendly in the slightest. Then Kat responded and said, there's clearly no one actually watching these people's content or anything. They're just nominating people who have high follower count, who are legitimately dangerous and, you know, model unethical practices, ... to kids. And I think at the end of the day, it really just stems back to this topic. It almost seems like the biggest slap in the face with what's happening with James right now. And then even bigger for David with the SA allegations against him right now. Y'all, these are the representation for YouTube. Remember we talk about, oh, YouTube going past YouTube and nominations, whatever. This is the YouTube representation. People who are in the biggest scandals right now. The biggest dramas. And you know why? I'm pretty sure Nickelodeon probably nominated both of them people because they're in huge scandals right now. And you know what? Gets people talking. I don't care if it gets me talking. It needs to be corrected. It needs to be called out and addressed. It's ridiculous. And like the feedback to this is just showing that people are thinking the exact same thing. You know what I mean? And again, let's not forget, who's in control of all of this? Dan Schneider. And we're aware of Dan Schneider and his actions. Right? Right? You know what I mean? So, I'm reading through the responses and people are genuinely confused. This is a kids' award show, and here they are. Don't the parents of these kids realize what's going on? It breaks my heart. It's honestly quite ridiculous. First of all, the lineup is so problematic. A child who's being forced to work, David Dobrik, James Charles, and then Jason Derulo. He used BTS for clout, so I don't like him either. It's honestly just ridiculous. And you know what? James has all the young fans, so James is probably going to win. It still just does not sit right with me personally, and this is, again, my opinion only, that during the peak of what is happening with James Charles right now, he's nominated for a Kids' Choice Award. Need I say more? Need I say more, bestie? Like, how are you feeling about this? Because it in my opinion, it almost seems like too much of a, like, slap in the face to be true. Like, almost too ironic. Like, a little bit too ironic. Like, why didn't they just nominate Shane and Jeffrey too? Nominate Ryland. He would have loved it. It just, like, I was going to say not a good look, but then again, it's Nickelodeon, and what standards have we ever held them to? It's just, like, the conversation, especially with James, is that he's on TikTok and, you know, very young audience, and we're seeing the things that are happening, and even if it's a mistake on his behalf to message these underage boys, it does happen, and exposing him to more and more of them, is it a smart move? I don't know. I'm not going to say any further. It can be open to interpretation, and I think we can leave it at that. Either way, I was not planning on doing this as a video. I did not think I would do a video about the Kids' Choice Awards. I did love the Kids' Choice Awards back in the day, but then the older you get, the more you realize how corrupt these influencers are, how corrupt Hollywood is, and all like this, and it's just, like, so mind-opening. And I actually was on FaceTime with Kat last night, and we were talking, and I said to her, I was, like, in the light of the David Dobrik allegations, it's upsetting that there is not one YouTuber that is, like, confident in which you can support, because it's like, they're shady, they're borderline evil, they're manipulative, they have their scandals. And I don't mean scandals as in, like, oopsie, like a little bad tweet. I mean, like, people coming forward against them, and, like, multiple different people against David, multiple different people against James. But hey, yeah, go off, nominate them for Kids' Choice Awards for favorite male star, okay? You know what? If James wins, I'll be very interested to see his award speech. And that's all I'll say. Okay, bestie, let's talk about it below. Weird. Bye.